Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video here on Duel Links Central. So for this video, we're going to go ahead and use the Elemental Hero Fusion deck due to a lot of requests, and I want to make sure that you guys fully understand the problem with the Hero deck this way, the way it's currently constructed, is the lack of resources. It's not good for being able to maintain a hand and protect the... It's not conducive to a game like Duel Links, but we're going to have fun with it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'm going to give you guys a deck for Neos control. Neos, Vigilance, Blaze, man. Or, you know, that's something that me and my friend actually cooked up, and he posted about it on the Reddit. And I saw a couple people already sport the deck over the course of like the last couple of days, and he posted that like a while ago. So it's kind of obvious they kind of copied it, but I've been waiting to like finish getting that second O Oversoul. So I'm going to do that. And as far as this deck goes, I was actually running 3 Sparkmans initially instead of 2 into the 2 Bubble Man and then, you know, 3 Sparkmans, but I swapped that out because I put more of a focus on the most underrated versions, I guess, Mariner and Steam Healer. Steam Healer is very good if you can protect it. A lot of constant regeneration as far as HP goes, or life points, excuse me. And then this guy can actually get a direct hit in, which could be the difference between, you know, winning the game or not. Of course, we have Flame Wingman for the utility, and we have Thunder Giant for the utility, and then Tempest just for the S's and giggles. Just if we want to pop that out, we can. And the King of the Swamps are here, of course, for the built-in Fusion Sage. Discard it to fish out a Polymerization. I actually was originally running the Fusion Recycle Plant instead of the Skyscraper, but I never really have time to use that card due to the way that that card works. It's like, hey, discard a card, get a Poly back, and then, you know, you can get back the Fusion parts. And it's not, I don't really start with it unless you run multiple copies. So that's why I'm not using it here. I wanted to make sure I had a good blend of defense until I can, like, get a hero out. And then I also like Skyscraper, but I don't want to use the Skyscraper skill. I wanted to use the restart skill. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new. And if you want to build the deck, I mean, the trap cards can be subbed in for any sort of defensive trap cards, anything you want, really. The only thing that's really mandatory, I guess, is the fusions and the monsters. Everything else is totally at your, the fusions as in, like, polymerizations. Everything else is at your discretion. So, we're jumping in. Jaden versus Jaden. Another good skill to use this with would be Ties That Bind. I guess it would work cool with Balance, too. Excuse me, I burped a little bit. Balance would be solid, but, I lost a couple matches trying to play it the other way that I was running it initially, and it didn't work. So I can actually go the Flame Wingman with this. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going second, so it's not a bad hand to go with second, I guess. So are you going to play something face down? You do. Okay. So it's my turn. I wonder what kind of deck he's running. Well, I'm going to pop the effect here of King of the Swamp. We're going to go full offensive with the Flame Wingman. We're going to go, and the reason why I'm running this one instead of 3 original arts or 3 of this one is I really like the original art one. I've always liked it, but I also wanted to play my Prismatic. And if you didn't know how to get it, you can upgrade it through the card trader. We're going offensive here. I'm going to try to pop the Flame Wingman. I could go Mariner, to be fair. Let's actually, let's be ambiguous. Let's go Mariner. I'm going to pop it. Flame Wingman is the safer choice, but like I said, we're going to be ambiguous, and we're going for it. And that's a direct attack, boys. Unless you can stop it, I guess. If you can stop it, then that's different. So we'll see. He has something. He's going to stop it. It's enemy controller, isn't it? It's enemy controller. Or Windstorm. It's one of the two. Man, I wish I drew Windstorm instead of... oh, he didn't use it. Okay. He probably thinks he can just destroy this. I wish I drew Windstorm instead of Mirror Wall, but if he's going to let this go through, then it doesn't actually matter. I like to run Metamorph, like I said, in case I get in a scenario where I have Steam Healer, because Metamorph Steam Healer is like, I'm going to run over everything, so. Oh, really now? That's how you feel? The Shooting Star Bow. Really? 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 Really, CL? Really? You're going to lower me by 1,000? Really? That's how you feel? You couldn't get over this thing already? It's super weak. It's a 1,400 attack 5-star. I need to rank up though. The season just reset. I've been really busy like grinding levels. I haven't been playing so much ranked, so forgive me for that because I'm in a low rank right now. I want to at least get to like upper platinum in that area before I like start pushing out videos heavy. Are you gonna make your move, or are you gonna give up, or what's happening? It looks like he's probably DCing, which is fine with me. Chalk it up as a win, boys, because he's gone. He's gone. All right, we're gonna get in again. I'm curious to see how that would have played out, though, because I put those in there instead of, like, I was actually running another Flame Wingman and Thunder Giant, I think, and I swapped those two in at the last second. Now, Elemental Hero Heat, you know, and Inferno and all that is a possibility too. You could actually run that combo as well. I think Heat is like an incredible Elemental Hero because he's outright an 1800 attack monster, but he wasn't exactly conducive to what I wanted to do because he doesn't really fit as. So if you look at the fusion materials, all the cards kind of, they blend in a way that's a little bit different. There's so many different fusion paths depending on what I draw, and then King of the Swamp is like the most versatile card in the deck, so that's why I'm running 3 of them. You can swap it out for any other fusion substitute though, but the main draw for that card is its ability to be a fusion sage. We're going first, it looked like. I looked away for a second. Look at that road nut. Oh, I have the Tempest material. It's not good for going second, though. I have Tempest material. I'm going to keep this.
Duel.
I'm going to just set Avian. Because I want to keep the Bubble Man for the Steam Healer Metamorph combo. Because as soon as I draw into those cards, I'm fine. And I'd like to think that with 3 copies of King of the Swamp and then 3... Oh, Phoenix, that's awesome. Oh, of all the decks to come across. Freaking Phoenix. And then also like the polys and stuff. I don't know how I'm going to play the Phoenix deck. I need to draw into Skyscraper. I don't have a way to beat it if I don't draw into Skyscraper. And then that's only for 1 turn. I don't know if I can beat the Phoenix deck. Metamorph, no, don't need you. But to be fair, we'll have to see what happens next turn. Because I knew he's going to go in with the Avatar here. That's fine. Destroy Avian. He's going to see what kind of deck I'm running. That's fine. I'm not going to pop that. Something like Miracle Fusion would be really good in this deck. I also considered Fusion Gate, but it's like, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Another Bubble Man, really? Of all the cards to draw, another Bubble Man. He's going to get the Phoenix back next turn. Well, I might as well go for the offensive play because the Phoenix is going to come back and destroy his Fire Island, which is also going to destroy his monsters. So I don't really have to do anything, do I? Because he won't be able to attack me. He put himself in a really weird position. I feel like he misplayed. He should have just used the effect and special summon the Phoenix. I don't know why he did it the way he did. Look at me trying to tell people they're misplaying. That's a really weird play, but I'll take it. I mean, Metamorph is going to get popped, but it is what it is. But he's going to get the Phoenix back again next turn. So unless he plays something from his hand, I've got direct. Okay, another Phoenix. And before Fire King Island. The one problem with that deck that's like really good for the player that's playing the deck is that they always start off with a Card of the Soul, Avatar King Yaksha, and then like freaking Sacred Phoenix and Fire King Island. It's like, how do you always start off with the exact same hand? I can get the Poly, but I have no fusion path right now. I need to draw into Avian, literally. Literally need to draw into the Elemental Hero. There's nothing I can do here. I might as well pop that and thin my deck out. I wonder what his face down card is, though. Is it going to try to trigger either his toggles off or it's a bluff? Do I want to go for the cheap play? I don't know. He's going to get the Phoenix back next turn, so I might as well try for it. Whatever. It's something. There it is. The toggle pops in there. Wonder if he'll protect himself from 800 points of damage. Which he'll be able to completely, like, what, give me double that back? So, don't even bother. Just let it go through. He's going to stop it. See, like, I don't mind if he... Okay, cool. I was going to say, I don't mind if he stops it. That's great for me. That's great for me. Pop your resources. Watch me top deck a hero, and then we're good. Or King of the Swamp. Another King of the Swamp would be fine. That's the one problem, too, is, like, I needed that. Watch that be Wild Tornado. I'm going to be triggered. That's Wild Tornado, isn't it? Well, no, there's no way for it because it couldn't have chained anything, actually. Huh. All right, whatever. Phoenix is popping in. Enemy controller. I knew it was something like that. So no matter what he does here, he cannot one-turn me. So I'm not concerned about it. Which, oh, Pathfinder. You're going to go out to the Fire King Island. That's fine. Or you're going to get the direct attack. I don't know. To be fair, I feel like he's going for the direct. He's probably going for the direct with the Phoenix. Oh, beat down. Yeah, he's going direct. Is that defeat? That's really close. That's really close. I need the top deck magic. I need the top deck magic. Oh, man. That's real. That's like 800. Yeah, that's really close. Heroes. Why? And then if you remember, Jaden always plays with a bunch of defensive cards in the show. All right, please. I'm done. I'm dead. This couldn't have been a worse top deck. It could not have been a worse card to draw. Here I am talking about how my deck has all these awesome fusion paths. And then I don't draw into any of them. Let me get this life point damage in on that Pathfinder, and then I'll let you go direct on... Nah, I'm not going to waste these guys' time. I'll just go ahead and surrender. I was going to say, like, I'll just let you hit the Phoenix. Hit the Phoenix with the Sparkman. I mean, Sparkman with the Phoenix for the 800. Man, all right, let's go again. Let's go again. That was actually a good duel, though. It just couldn't draw into it. Man, that was, like, the worst possible top deck. It's like, looking at it, any defensive card would have been fine. Metamorph would have been all right, fine, okay? It wouldn't have been good, but it would have been all right, whatever. It wouldn't have helped. King of the Swamps are in there, right? Skyscraper. Okay, anything else in the deck? Any hero? Just no, okay. The game just didn't want me to have it. There's like, what, 2 polys left in the deck? All right, that's how it is. I never got to actually fusion summon, though, so that's different. Wizen or Wissen. Seto. Is this going to be Phoenix again? This is another guy running that stupid Rodent map. I mean, what's it called? Sleeves. Ooh, that's a good hand. That's a hand I understand, as Guns would say. I need that poly. Like, King of the Swamp is really good, but it's like I need poly.
Duel.
Every time I draw that card, it's like, freaking heck, man. I need the polymerization. I'm going to wait, though, and hope that I pull a top deck of poly or another King of the Swamp. Let's consider this. There's 5 cards that 5 potential cards between the 2 King of the Swamps and 3 polys that could be on the top of the deck right now. Out of 16 cards, odds say that I'm probably not going to get it, but I've got like a 33% chance or something like that to get one of the cards I want. So will I get lucky? Any one of those 5 cards will do out of 16 cards. All right, Flamvell, that's fine. I'm going to take the 4 stars worth of damage, 400, I think. 800, okay, so it's 200 per level. That's fine. Will I draw it? Or Skyscraper, maybe? Please? Something? Oh, King of the Swamp, yes! All right, let's go out to the Steam Healer. We could actually pop the Steam Healer combo. We could actually play it. Is it actually useful? I think it is. That was cringy to the people that don't know the meme. All right, let's go ahead. Poly it up. Steam Healer. Oh, this is so stupid. I'm not a pro player. I've said it so many times. I just want to have fun and make videos for you guys. I'm going for it in before Sphere Karibo, but I'm going to wait till the damage step. All right. That's the battle step. Come on. Going for it. Give me all the life back. Yeah. All right. Plus 1,700. Thank you, Steam Healer. And it's a 2,100 attack monster to deal with, too. So this is where I would prefer. I would honestly prefer to have Mirror Wall right now. Mirror Wall is a better card in this scenario. In fact, I probably will wind up running 3 Mirror Walls in this deck for this exact reason. And 1 Metamorph. Oh, really? He's running freaking Phoenix? Of all things, he's running Phoenix? Does he have a Phoenix in the hand? Oh, or it's a red dragon? It's a Phoenix. Oh, why the Phoenixes? They're the only deck that really gives this deck problems. Why didn't he just play this in the first place? Why did he play the stupid Flame Bell? Why did he do this? Why is he even running that card? No! And then, like I said, here we have the main issues with the heroes, by the way. I'm out of cards. I'm top decking. This is the problem with heroes in this game. If you want to play fusion heroes, it doesn't work. It's not the same. It doesn't work. You need those extra 2 slots, and you need the 40 cards. Well, you probably don't need the 40 cards, but you definitely need those extra 2 slots. Oh, Avian. Oh. Suicide! Suicidal! Oh, man. I can't even BM. I have the thingy off. I'm going to go ahead and surrender. Yeah, so let's go ahead and chalk up the hero experiment as a no-no. It doesn't matter what hero I ran, right? I could have ran Tempest, which the problem with Tempest is he requires 3 fusion materials. So it's almost like impossible to do that unless you start off with him. So I didn't do that. Elemental Hero Heat would have worked fine in a lot of scenarios. Coincidentally enough, the Skyscraper skill would have been really good now that I think about it, like late game. Maybe not. I'll have to review the footage. I don't think it really would have made much of a difference now that I think about it. If I had drawn into the actual card, maybe. And see, the thing is, the Fusion Recycle Plant, it helps with the issue that I talk about with this deck, the lack of resources. You basically crap out all your hand and then you're left with nothing. By giving you a card back, it helps, but it's like, if I don't run multiple copies, I'm never going to draw it, and if I run multiple copies, I'm messing up some of the defensive combos that I want. So what I did discern is that I do want to run 3 Mirror Walls, but overall, it's a fun deck. I basically got to play the cards that I wanted. Oh, Gold 2 doesn't look good. I'm going to force my way back into Legend at this point. I only got to like High Platinum last time, but I didn't really try. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Nonetheless, hope you guys had fun. This is me bringing wacky decks. We went on like, what, a 2-game loss streak with a disconnect and one. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe if you're new for more Duel Links losses with crazy decks. And like I said, we're going to do that other deck that my friend and I worked on like a week ago. Some people have already beat me to it, which I'm kind of salty about, not going to lie. But we'll still put it out, and I'll still put it out on the channel. I'll also still be doing some of the other decks I promised you guys over the course of the next couple of days. Take it easy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.